Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Sitting here with one of the most talented guests we've ever had on the show. Star of Orange is the New Black, big hit, got renewed again. DJ, Taryn Manning. How are you?
I'm great.
Are
Really
you
great.
glad you stayed?
Yeah.
And you play a religious nut on the show.
Yeah.
Jason Biggs is on the show.
Yes.
Now, I
love him.
How tired are you of stories about the American Pie set?
Well, Natasha Lyonne's on the show too.
She does. She's a great actress.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Really great.
Yeah, they're always goofing off. It's fun.
Yeah, they tell stories like at lunch about like, oh, got the second American Pie. We play all these practical jokes.
No,
Yeah.
I think they're trying to be like, forget about that.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure, forget about the thing that made you a
Speaking for them, I have
star.
no idea.
And I don't want to trap you into
Stop this.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but again, you seem to have problems with them too. like Giovanni Ribisi.
Yeah.
Picture poor
Oh my
Giovanni is
gosh.
listening to the
Do you
show.
have
He thought he
problems?
did great work as this character, and you're like, well, whatever. Get over it.
You're so mean.
Do you feel like you have problems with Britney Spears?
Oh my God. You guys.
Why? How does she know Britney Spears?
Because of Crossroads.
Oh, are you in that work? Did you
Yeah.
work with Britney Spears?
I did.
Wow. What was that like?
It was awesome.
Do you feel dumber for having known her?
No comment.
Did you ever have dinner with her and Kevin Federline?
No.
Would you want to do that?
At the time.
From what you've seen,
Yeah,
from what you've seen
that
of
was
Kevin
huge.
Federline in interviews.
I don't remember
Is he
that.
someone you'd like to hang
That's
out
like
with?
so a long time ago.
Well, he was her husband.
I know.
Yeah. So you're
He didn't
blocking that?
compare to Justin, so I wanted nothing to do with it.
How about Eminem? He must have been a fun guy to hang with.
Oh yeah, he was the best.
Was he depressing or fun?
No, he's the most fun.
Well, like why?
Cause he's really funny.
Is he a funny guy?
Yeah.
How? Like what's a joke he told you?
Oh, what's a joke he told?
I mean, like what did he do that's funny?
He liked to like impersonate voices that were funny, like South Park.
Oh, really? Okay.
Can you do it?
No, but I'm not a talented guy like Eminem. I don't have a mansion outside of Detroit. I got this show. If I could do voices
But
of
you
South...
love Detroit.
I do. I've done stand-up there. Detroit's a fun town. Yeah, if I could do voices for the South Park guys, I wouldn't be wasting my time here. But again, see, that sounds annoying to me. Like, I
Yeah?
don't want to sit around and listen to him, like, do voices of
No,
South
it wasn't
Park.
like a stand-up.
He's a fascinating
show.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eminem.
just no. What I'm saying is like basically you're asking me when we passed in on the set.
Yeah.
Was it a pleasant exchange?
Well, you're
of-
making him sound like George Carlin. I mean, is there anyone you've worked with that you like?
Oh my God. I don't like myself. Let's just get to the bottom of it.
Is that true?
Yes.
You see, like a lot of beautiful, talented young people, you don't like yourself.
It's
Why is
just-
that? You have so much going for you. You probably make about $80K a week on this show, right? What do they got? Because you had movie credits to get you on this show. You're talking $80K easy.
It's hard to love another when I don't love myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just
There you go. Absolutely. I have the same problem. Look at me, believe it or
clearly.
not. Believe it or not, I have. again, you have to lash out on me like Giovanni Ribisi.
This is a method performance, I take it.
Yeah. I mean, can you lay off of me for 2 seconds? Look at me. Look at me. I got my own problems. Would you date a guy like me out of shape? You have to have abs.
Well, yeah, because I would see the potential in those beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank you.
That sparkle on the TV, might I add.
My eyes are, they are.
They are from heaven.
What are they? See, I feel you're being sarcastic.
No, I feel like you were at a loss for words about your eyes. I just was helping.
No, I
Yeah,
think
what
they
color
do
are they?
twinkle.
They're
do
green.
twinkle.
They're green.
I've noticed
They're
that.
super green, like on the
Twinkly.
TV. They're like,
Thank you very much. Well, this is.
you're like a reptilian. A shapeshifter.
You're like a hippo. You have the eyes of a hippo. And it goes with the rest of your body.
You're
Eyes
like
to be
a
eyes.
hungry hippo.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I got a little tangled in my headphones. You're quite funny.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's what I do. That's where I bring it. Is the funny part, John, we're not sure what he does.
Yeah, I don't bring much.
Now, what about you ever tried doing stand-up? You do everything else. You try doing some stand-up comedy.
No.
No, you don't want to do
That's
that?
like, I have so much respect for that.
You do?
Yeah, you guys are like fully on display. Like,
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no equipment
Like-
and like turntables.
No, and like so in need of like instant validation. It's so terrible. In need. I mean, don't you?
Do you know Rolling Stone?
That
Rolling,
was-
Rolling Stone magazine described me as a bottomless pit of need. It's a true story. That broad.
Just a well.
She hung out with me for a week, the writer, and she goes, Artie Lange is a bottomless pit of need. Like, who needs you, honey, and your opinions?
I feel like one thing that ever it hurt my heart when growing up when I heard that Chevy Chase was an asshole. I shed a tear.
How did you know? Who told you that, Giovanni?
Like
Who told you that?
someone told me
I work
almost
with
like
Chevy
Santa
Chase.
Claus isn't real because I love National Lampoon's Vacation. I love
One of the
and I was
funniest
like,
guys
what do you
ever.
mean? To me, the most funny.
A lot of funny people are a-holes.
You guys are miserable.
A lot were miserable bastards. Absolutely.
Why?
I don't know why that is.
Just fresh out of jokes.
It's just self-loathing. Self-loathing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you really dissolve life and analyze it, what is there to like, really? I mean, you have a gem life. You're fine.
Not even.
Yeah, but you do compared to like,
I'm very lucky.
a single
Listen.
mom outside of Cleveland.
No
that
doubt
wanna
about
hear-
it.
I mean, compared to the 3 girls who were kidnapped in Cleveland for those 10 years, you have a great life.
Let's get dark.
How would you handle a situation like that? Say you were one of those 3 girls. You'd be spunky. You'd get out of that situation, right?
Well, there was one thing I was always taught if I was kidnapped.
Right.
This is like, I never forgot this. And I was almost kidnapped twice, mind you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One time I ran for my life, and the other time the guy like chickened out. But I was
How do
told.
you know they were trying to kidnap
Because
you?
they did the quintessential, want to go for candy in my van?
You're kidding
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Wow.
They were that
one-
stereotypical. They had
The
a van.
one was, and the other was a couple.
Ew, my
Yeah,
God. How
weird.
gross. That is gross.
Anyway, I was told to like act really crazy, like make crazy sounds,
And you
like
can
act
do that.
insane.
You're talented. You can do that.
Yeah, so that was like one. So maybe if I was in that predicament, I would pull that card.
I think you would have been like the girl that would have got them out. Like within a year, you would have figured it out. Like you're that innovative.
Yeah, I'd probably be like Shawshank Redemption and
Yeah.
freaking carve it like day after day behind like a poster.
You would crawl through a sewer to get out of that
Heck yeah.
situation. Yeah. Well, I think. Listen, I mean, what else?
I survived a plane crash.
Did you really? Did you
No
really?
way.
It didn't crash, but we thought we were gonna crash.
Is there
But it
an-
made me really brave.
Is there an end to your lies?
And I really
Wait, you
disliked
thought
that.
it was gonna crash? So it felt like for a
Well,
second.
yeah, I was that
you
JetBlue
almost
flight
crashed.
where the wheels were turned. We were coming from LA to New
Really?
York years ago. It was
You were
like,
on JetBlue.
yeah, I know.
This is
It was a rough
before
period.
the career got going.
But they show TV, man. They show
Yeah, I
the
know,
TV.
but I don't like that about JetBlue because they don't have any food, but they get every cable channel. So while you're starving over Missouri, you get to watch Emerald
The
make a
food channel.
calzone. Exactly.
You can watch this
Direct
show.
TV is what you need.
Yeah,
you need
you can watch
DirecTV.
this
That's
show.
funny.
'cause they have
You can watch
DirecTV
my
on
show
there.
on the next time you're
I
on
think
the plane.
DirecTV is on JetBlue.
Yeah, you can watch this
We
show.
love JetBlue.
Yeah.
Right.
You can watch this interview, which I'm sure you'll probably be trying to black out for years. We'll be right back with more Taryn Manning, star of Orange is the New Black, a really successful girl who I just can't get through to. The Artie Lange Show. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Sitting here with very talented actress Taryn Manning from Orange is the New Black. When is that on? Where can we see it? What channel? When's it on? What time?
It's on now on Netflix. No time.
Oh,
Any time is
Netflix,
the right
streaming.
time. All 13 at once. Do
Great,
it. Binge
great.
on it.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm binge watching Breaking Bad right
Nice.
now.
Good.
You ever see that? Mm-hmm. Very dark.
Yeah,
Talk about
super.
dark. Crystal meth. That is,
Such great actors.
oh, my God.
Aaron
yeah.
Paul, like he's my friend for a long time.
Which one is he?
Um,
Aaron Paul in the show. He's the kid with his partner?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I believe so.
Yeah. What do you mean?
There's like
you
the
don't know
main,
either?
yeah, no, I'm just like, you don't know. Are you-
What do I look
is
like?
that your
I didn't say I created the show.
I just doubted myself.
You said you're friends with Aaron Paul, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like
Now,
I've known
what-
him for a long time, and just actor circuit.
I mean, so he's less annoying than Giovanni Ribisi.
And I like him.
If you had one critique about me as a person after this experience, do you feel I'm someone we could talk on the phone about stuff? Like if I needed life advice?
I don't know, because every time the microphones are off, you go silent.
I know. That's
So how would it be on the phone?
well, no, I wouldn't be silent on the phone. Say I
kidding.
had a life issue, and I was like, I'll call Taryn.
You should call me.
Taryn.
I might have a tidbit.
Now, how old is your brother?
38.
38.
How long before you have to have that awkward conversation with him where, listen, I can't put you in everything?
Love you, Mom.
You're much younger than 30. You're younger than 38, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, eventually you got to go, listen, what's his name?
Kellen.
Tell him,
Hey.
listen, hit the bricks.
Do you have a special affinity for Peyton and Eli Manning because you share the same last name?
Yeah, people think we're related. It's kind of fun.
Go
You
with
claim
that.
that?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
claim
with
it.
that. You know what I do?
There's an
tall.
Jessica
incredible.
Lange. I actually said that in an interview once. That Jessica Lange was my aunt, and people ran with it.
Yeah.
And I think
Well,
she
Eli's right
sued
here
me.
in New York. You should look up Eli and work your way in.
Yeah.
He lives right
I'm
next
sure
to
you'd
me.
love it.
I
He
would
lives
love to
right
work
next
my
me.
way in.
One day when we get,
Like,
you know, maybe we can
opportunity.
hit the Energy Kitchen or something. And Taryn Manning has been a delightful guest. I apologize for this, but we enjoyed it. Orange is the New Black is the show, and just check her out at anything. I'm sure it's lovely, and hopefully she'll be back soon. Will you come back?
Yeah, love
Thank
to.
you. Taryn Manning, the Artie Lange Show, back after these words.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.